Errands. The absolute thrilling highlight of your week, right? Pop some quarters into vending machine, grab some cash from the ATM, pay for parking. Boring, mindless, safe as houses. Well, usually safe. You see, sometimes these everyday machines get a little murderous. Tonight, we're diving into 3 spectacularly stupid deaths that'll make you question every mundane task you've ever done. Spoiler alert, gravity doesn't care about your caffeine addiction, electricity doesn't respect your bank balance, and parking kiosks, they're apparently very territorial. So buckle up, buttercups. We're about to turn your boring Tuesday errands into horror movie material. Fair warning though, after this, you might never look at a vending machine the same way again. Picture this. You're a broke college senior. Finals are coming. You need caffeine, you need it now, and you've got exactly 50 cents burning a hole in your pocket. Our hero approaches the vending machine, that glowing beacon of processed sugar and artificial energy. He slides his coins in, presses B4, and nothing. The machine just ate his lunch money and has the audacity to keep his Dr. Pepper hostage. Now, any reasonable person would walk away, cut their losses, maybe ask for help. But reasonable people don't make it onto our show, do they? Instead, our caffeine-deprived genius decides to negotiate with 400 pounds of steel and stubbornness. He starts with gentle persuasion, a little shake here, a firm nudge there. The machine wobbles but stays smug. That's when things get spicy. He throws his whole body into it, shoulder checking this thing like he's trying out for the football team. The machine rocks forward, back, forward again. And physics? Physics has been waiting for this moment. Wham! Down comes 400 pounds of dietary destruction, pinning our hero like the world's most expensive, and most ridiculous, mousetrap. His chest is crushed, his ribs cracked like breadsticks, lungs punctured and collapsing. He actually lived long enough to make it to the hospital. Conscious, aware, probably wondering if that Dr. Pepper was worth it. Spoiler, it wasn't. Here's your daily dose of nightmare fuel. Vending machines kill more people annually than sharks. Sharks! So next time your Snickers gets stuck, just walk away. That candy bar isn't worth becoming a cautionary tale. Our second victim thought he had problems. Caught in a monsoon, soaked to the bone, desperately needing cash. Little did he know he was about to make the worst withdrawal of his life. Picture the scene. Flooded streets, water everywhere, and one lone ATM glowing like a neon lifeline. Our guy wades through the ankle-deep water, card in hand, probably cursing the weather gods. But that's where our story takes a shocking turn. As he approaches the machine, he slips on the wet pavement. Natural reflexes kick in, he grabs the nearest metal pole to steady himself. Plot twist, that pole? It's live. Very live. We're talking 220 volts of, surprise, you're dead now, coursing through the water. The moment his hand touched the pole, he became a human lightning rod, his nervous system fried faster than you can say insufficient funds. The water around him lit up blue-white like some twisted underwater disco. By the time anyone found him, he was floating face down in an electrified puddle, his ATM card still clutched in his other hand. The ultimate irony? He never got to make his withdrawal. The police launched a full investigation, interviewed witnesses, filed reports, very thorough, very official, very pointless. Because our friend was already filing his final statement with the Afterlife Customer Service Department. Here's your takeaway. When Mother Nature turns your neighborhood into a swimming pool, maybe skip the banking. No amount of cash is worth becoming a human conductor in nature's most deadly orchestra. Our final contestant is a graduate student. Smart, accomplished, probably has her whole life figured out. She's just trying to leave a parking garage after a late study session. Simple, right? Pay the machine, drive away, get on with life. She pulls up to the payment kiosk, card ready. Everything's going smoothly until... oops. Butterfingers strikes. Her card flutters to the ground like a plastic leaf. No big deal, right? Just lean down, grab the card, pay up, drive home. What could go wrong? Everything. As she leans out to snatch her card, her foot, still on the gas pedal, decides to have a little spasm. The car lurches forward just as she's reaching down, and suddenly, her head is caught between the car door and that very solid, very unforgiving payment kiosk. She's pinned, alone, in a nearly empty parking garage at 11 p.m. The car's still running, classical music playing softly on the radio, while she's trapped in what has to be the world's most ridiculous death grip. The security footage later showed the whole tragic comedy, hours of her car idling while she succumbed to her injuries. No one found her until the morning shift security guard made his rounds. The kiosk got his payment all right, just not in the currency anyone expected. The truly terrifying part, this could happen to any of us. How many times have you reached for something while your car was running? How many times have you gotten careless for just 1 second? Our grad student had about 3 seconds of, oh shit, before realizing her mistake was permanent. 3 seconds to understand she'd never make it to graduation. 3 seconds to regret every decision that led to this parking garage at this exact moment. So there you have it, folks. 3 ordinary errands, 3 extraordinary endings, and 3 very important life lessons. First, don't wrestle vending machines. They're heavier than you think and significantly less forgiving than your wrestling coach. Second, electricity and water are like toxic ex-partners. They should never, ever get together. And you definitely don't want to be caught in the middle when they do. Third, put the damn car in park. I cannot stress this enough. Park first, then fumble around for your dropped items like a normal person. Each of these people woke up thinking it was just another boring day. Grab a soda, get some cash, pay for parking. Basic human stuff. None of them planned on becoming a statistic in the stupidest deaths ever Hall of Fame. But that's the thing about death. It doesn't always come dressed in black with a scythe. Sometimes it shows up wearing the disguise of everyday convenience, waiting for you to make one tiny, fatal mistake. If you somehow survived this episode without questioning every appliance in your house, smash that subscribe button, because trust me, we're just getting started with the ways everyday life is trying to kill you. Drop a comment and tell me which death made you cringe the hardest, and more importantly, what mundane object are you most paranoid about now? The vending machine, the ATM, or are you never parking again? Hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next episode, because if these machines taught us anything, it's that death doesn't take appointments. It just shows up when you're trying to grab a snack. Stay smart, stay suspicious, and for the love of all that's holy, read the warning labels. They exist for a reason.